Hey, if you're here for the long intros, well, I think you might be in the wrong place. We dive straight into mastering high-level tools and automations. Quick, easy, no fluff, so let's roll. Hey guys, so in this video, I'm quickly going to show you what you need to do to optimize your Google Business profile properly. Okay, so I'm assuming that you would already have your Google Business profile registered. If you haven't done so, please do so. In the description, there is a link to a video that will show you how to do that. Now, first thing that we need to do is make sure that we are logged into our Google Business profile, to our Google account with the exact same Google Gmail account that has been used to register your Google Business profile. So that's step number one. Once you've done that, you click on these 9 dots here and you should see your Google Business profile logo on here. So you click on that, and then what would happen is this window would open up. Now, quickly going to go through all of the sections that you need to optimize to make sure that your Google Business profile is ranking properly in Google Maps. Okay, so of course you want to make sure that your business name is correct. As you can see, our strength of the profile is all green. That means everything is optimized to its fullest potential. I'll quickly run through all of the categories, but you can see that we have our, of course, location, phone number. We have several different products. We have different categories. We have, of course, highlighted reviews. We have our description, and we're also posting regularly on regular basis with some keyword optimized content. We have all of our social media accounts connected to our Google Business profile. So these are all of the things that you need to dive into to make sure that your Google Business profile is optimized properly. So first thing first, you click on this edit profile button. And then this is going to take you through all of the different categories they need to fill up. So, of course, your business name, the different categories. You always have one primary category, and then you're able to choose a few different subcategories. So it's super important for you to do that because those would all be popping out under some of the keywords that your potential customers could be searching for. Same thing applies to your description. Make sure your description is optimized to its fullest potential, utilizing as many keywords, as many services as possible, or that you offer within that description. Try to maximize the number of characters. You see they give you 750 characters, and as you see, we've tried to maximize that to as much as possible while it still makes sense. Okay, so do that. Make sure you provide an opening date of your business here. If by any chance you update that and Google flags your account, sometimes they require you to provide some sort of a proof of your business being registered. So you want to make sure you have that documentation in place as well. Okay, your business number, your website, and these are all of our social media accounts that you see down on the bottom right section that I showed you. Map that shows our location, the service areas. So of course, all of the cities that we're servicing. The business hours would be important as well as any hours, holiday hours that you're not operating. You want to make sure you update that on a regular basis. And then you'll see there's a lot of these different subcategories or subsections that are a lot of times custom to every business and every different industry. So when you click on it, we'll take you through some of the different questions. You want to make sure that you answer all these as accurately as possible. If you have a storefront and it's wheelchair accessible, you want to make sure that you say your accessibility there. There's all types of different amenities that you can fill up here regarding parking. So of course, whatever applies to your business, upload here to as much detail as possible. Okay, so that would be the step one. The other thing as we go through these sections is making sure that you continuously requesting reviews from your clients on regular basis is very, very important. It is also very, very important to make sure that you respond to these reviews on regular basis. Keep in mind the keywords within the responses, because those could help you with some of the ranking as well. Photos, you want to make sure that you upload as many photos as possible. As you can see, we have some of our office photos here, logos, some videos, and even some of the older product images. So as much information, photos as possible, videos as well. The other things is that you want to optimize are your products. So even maybe though you don't physically sell any physical products, you can turn your services into sort of products that you offer, right? And here you have again an opportunity to optimize. Put your image here, put your product name. You can generate a category. You can also set your pricing here if you have the opportunity for it. And then here again, you try to utilize as many keywords within the product itself as possible. And then of course these links here would also be linked to the pages on hopefully your website that you have all of these products on separate websites. Okay, so that would be for the products. Put as much products as possible. Of course, keyword optimize these products, because that will help you with ranking when people are searching for your products or your services. Okay. And then same thing applies to services. There's plenty of different categories here that you have for services that you can edit as well. Make sure that you optimize this to its fullest capabilities, so that way everything is popping up properly. If your business has a calendar on your website for booking links, it's a good idea to connect it here. If you get any questions from any inquiries in the future, this is where you would answer them. It's super important to do that. And then of course, updates. This is where you see some of these posts that we are posting on a regular basis. Again, keyword optimize. So that's where you would want to do that. Or you have opportunity of using different tools such as our social media planner, where you can connect your Google business profile, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn into one calendar, and you can establish a very consistent strategy with your keywords and social media channels. And one of the more important ones is Google Business Profile. A lot of businesses do not realize that you should be posting to your Google Business Profiles. Quickly opened up our social media planner, since I'm quickly bringing that up. Just wanted to show you what you can do inside of our planner. You can connect your Google business profile, which is super important. Of course, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube to one social media calendar where you can schedule posts on a regular basis, and you don't have to worry about resharing them across individually, manually from one platform to another. As you can see, you're easily able to establish this right through our tool. So if you want to inquire about this product or you would like to try a 14-day trial, please connect with us. Final thing that you have here is, of course, asking for review. You have a link here that you can start sharing with your previous clients, so that way your Google ranking is growing on a consistent basis. All right, so hopefully you found this video useful. If there's any questions that you have, please connect with us, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, how was that? What did you think about that? Was that helpful in any way? Give us a like or smash that subscribe button, and we'll keep feeding this stuff right at you. See you in the next one. Oh, almost forgot. Check the description for a free 14-day trial to some of these tools, or if you want to connect with us to help you and guide you through this process of utilizing some of these tools. It's a little bit of fluff in there, but I'll see you in the next one.